Picture this. Charlize Theron, Oscar-winning actress, global icon, and one of the most stunning women on the planet, swiping through a dating app and rolling her eyes at yet another Burning Man selfie. Yes, you heard that right. Charlize Theron, the fierce Furiosa from Mad Max, is single, on Raya, and absolutely fed up with the men she's finding there. In a jaw-dropping moment on the Drew Barrymore show on June 28, 2025, the 49-year-old star spilled the tea on her disastrous online dating experience, and it's a story that's got the internet buzzing. Every guy has a Burning Man picture, and they're like a CEO of nothing, she quipped, leaving the audience in stitches and sparking a firestorm of reactions online. But why is one of Hollywood's most eligible bachelorettes calling out Raya's finest? And what does this tell us about the wild world of celebrity dating? Buckle up, because this is a tale of deception, desert selfies, and a woman who's not here for the nonsense. Charlize Theron versus Raya's phony suitors. It all went down on the Drew Barrymore show, where Theron, radiant as ever, didn't hold back. She's single, she's on Raya, the exclusive dating app known as the playground for celebrities and influencers, and she's not impressed. "I'm on it, but I don't like it," she confessed to Drew Barrymore, her tone dripping with exasperation. The problem? The men on Raya seem to be cut from the same dusty, festival-going, self-aggrandizing cloth. "Every guy has a Burning Man picture," Theron said, painting a vivid image of profile after profile featuring guys in desert goggles, posing like they just discovered spirituality in a sandstorm. And the kicker? They all claim to be CEOs of companies that, as Theron put it, amount to nothing. She didn't mince words. "I will never understand why people would fake something on their online profile when you're going to meet the person in real life." Ouch. That's the kind of truth bomb that hits like a monster-level performance. The internet exploded. On Reddit, fans couldn't get enough of Theron's razor-sharp wit. One user posted, "Charlize calling out the Burning Man brothers is the energy we need in 2025. Another chimed in, "CEO of nothing? I'm screaming. She's so real for this." X was ablaze with reactions too. @eNews tweeted, "Charlize Theron calls out Raya dates for lying about their jobs," while Daily Mail celeb added, "Single Charlize Theron reveals what men lie about on celebrity dating app Raya." The posts racked up thousands of likes, with users sharing their own dating app horror stories. "She gets it," wrote @Officer Stefan Y on X, summing up the collective nod of approval from anyone who's ever swiped past a questionable profile. Theron's comment struck a nerve, exposing the absurdity of online dating's curated facades, especially in the high-stakes world of celebrity romance. A cinematic swipe through Raya's chaos. Imagine Charlize Theron sitting in her Los Angeles home, glass of wine in hand, scrolling through Raya with the same intensity she brought to Atomic Blonde. The app, known for its velvet rope exclusivity, promises to connect the elite, actors, musicians, influencers, you name it. But instead of charming suitors, Theron's met with a parade of clichés. Picture the profiles. A guy in a dusty fedora, arms outstretched at Burning Man, captioned, "Living my truth." Another, sporting a man bun, claiming he's the CEO of a startup disrupting the kombucha industry. Theron's not buying it. "You're going to meet the person in real life," she said, her voice equal parts disbelief and amusement. "Why lie?" It's a scene straight out of a dark comedy, Hollywood's Golden Girl, swiping left on a sea of wannabe moguls who probably spent their last paycheck on festival tickets. The media fallout was swift. Outlets like The Independent ran with the headline, "Charlize Theron shares her 2 dating app red flags after signing up to Raya," pinpointing the Burning Man pics and fake CEO titles as her deal breakers. BuzzFeed Oz took it further, posting, "Charlize Theron talked about being deceived by men on Raya, and I can't believe these guys have the audacity." The story spread like wildfire, with Just Jared noting, "Charlize Theron is not impressed with the men she's met on Raya." Social media amplified the drama, with memes flooding X. Think photoshopped images of Theron swiping left on a guy in a Burning Man dust storm, captioned, "CEO of Nope." Reddit threads dissected her quotes, with one user joking, "I bet these guys list vibes as their net worth." The online dating world, it seems, isn't ready for Theron's no-nonsense vibe. Theron's journey and the dating app trap. To understand why Theron's so done with Raya, let's zoom out. This is a woman who's navigated Hollywood's spotlight for decades, winning an Oscar for Monster, slaying action roles in Mad Max and The Old Guard, and raising 2 adopted kids, Jackson and August, as a single mom. Her love life hasn't been smooth sailing. She dated actor Stuart Townsend for nearly a decade until their split in 2010. Then there was the rumored romance with Sean Penn, which ended in 2015. Since then, Theron's been fiercely independent, focusing on her career and family. But at 49, she's open to love, just not the kind that comes with a side of Burning Man dust and inflated job titles. Raya's supposed to be different. It's the app where A-listers mingle, where you need a referral and a vetted profile to even get in. But Theron's experience exposes a universal truth. Dating apps, even the fancy ones, are a minefield of exaggeration. Every guy has a Burning Man picture, she said, and you can almost hear her eye roll. It's not just about the photos, it's the mindset. The men she's encountering seem more interested in projecting an image than being real. And the Chevalieran's not here for it. As she told Drew Barrymore, she'd rather meet someone the old-fashioned way, where authenticity trumps a curated profile. Her honesty cuts through the noise, reminding us that even stars deal with the same dating struggles as the rest of us. Why this hits home. Look, I'm not Charlize Theron, far from it, but I get why she's over Raya. Online dating can feel like a circus, where everyone's performing instead of connecting. The Burning Man pics, the CEO of nothing vibes, it's exhausting. Theron's calling out something we've all felt, the frustration of sifting through fakes to find something real. It's not just about Raya, it's about a culture that rewards flash over substance. And yet, her hopefulness is inspiring. She's not giving up on love, even after swiping through a desert of duds. That's the kind of resilience that makes her a star, on screen and off. But let's be real, those Burning Man brothers need to step up their game. Have you ever swiped past a profile that screamed CEO of nothing? What's the worst dating app cliché you've seen? Drop your stories in the comments. I want to hear the chaos. And do you think Charlize Theron's right to ditch Raya for real-life romance, or should she give online dating another shot? Let's get this conversation popping. If you loved this deep dive into Charlize Theron's dating app drama, smash that like button and subscribe for more celebrity tea, delivered with all the cinematic flair you crave. Hit the bell so you never miss a video, and stay tuned for our next one. Trust me, it's going to be wild. What do you think Theron's next move should be? Tell us below.